Okay, Ngige has been arrested. What came to mind was that I think there was a time Ngige was telling somebody. I think when he was at the Senate, he was telling somebody, one of his colleagues, then that you don't talk to me like that. Even your boss. Then Tinubu was not even the president. That even your boss, because he knew quite well that that guy was one of Tinubu's boys. He said even your boss. I senior your boys, or we are in the same category, this and this and this and that. I say, okay, oh, I hope that is not a revenge now. And a lot of people said, oh, why would Ngige made such statement? If you have a problem with somebody you are having problem with, you face the person instead of you bringing Tinubu into the matter. That was how everything ended. So when I just heard that Ngige has been arrested, I said, wow, of all the people that worked under Buhari, that a lot of people have been calling this Tinubu's government to um, arrest them or to invite them to explain some of the things that went wrong during the administration. Those who were really in charge of finances. Well, we don't know, but like I said, that was just what came to mind when I heard that ICPC has reportedly arrested former President Buhari's Minister Ngige. News Mirror reports that the immediate past Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, has been invited by the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, ICPC, for questioning in connection with the ongoing probe at the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, an agency he supervised as minister during former President Muhammadu Buhari's tenure. A competent source who confirmed Ngige's invitation to News Online Nigeria on Wednesday night said the former Anambra State governor honored the invitation without the usual excuses usually tendered by some past high-profile personalities. He said, I think he was invited in respect of an ongoing investigation at NSITF when he was Minister of Labour. He's still coming back to conclude his interview, disclosed our source. Details about his invitation were still sketchy last night. What was actually established by News Online Nigeria was the former minister's invitation and the first leg of the interview session with the ICPC's team of interrogators. It will be recalled that in 2020, the former minister accused the suspended management of the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund of misappropriating 48 billion naira. Ngige made the allegation while appearing in an investigative hearing at the House of Representatives over the alleged illegal suspension of the management of the agency. The minister claimed that the management withdrew the amounts through fake contracts, the proceeds of which were diverted into private pockets. And during the appearance, he pointed out that there were also irregular payments of salaries and allowances of 10 million naira, which were not in line with the condition of service of the organization or any reference to the office of the minister. Amongst other claims, he said the suspended management while on leave traveled outside the country through first class with their spouses and paid themselves 9.8 million naira each without the approval of the secretary to the government of the federation. Going further, Ngige accused them of engaging the services of legal practitioners at the sum of 180 million naira without the approval of the attorney general of the federation. He added that they spent 146 million naira on vehicles and on May 31st, 2020, awarded 30 contracts worth 332 billion naira. I say, sure, all these things I've never heard billion. Hey, now it's making sense when you say 180 million, 46 million, 9 million. Okay, when it started hearing 140 something million, 100 million, I said, okay, I think it's, but then I heard 332 billion. I said, here they come. This is it. This is more like it. You not accuse all these people, all these politicians or whatever, millions. That was not. The next thing we are going to be hearing more is trillions of naira somebody has embezzled or misappropriated trillions of naira. Yes, which were spilled into smaller components of 49 million naira. That 332 billion naira were split into smaller components. He disclosed that the contract splitting was to enable the transactions to fall within the threshold allowed by law for the NSITF management to award contracts. Ngige stated that the suspended NSITF management spent 570 million naira on health insurance outside the insurance National Health Insurance Scheme. He added that since 2012, the NSITF had not submitted records of its audited accounts to the Office of the Auditor General of the Federation in line with the extant laws. It was noted that the EFCC had since dragged the NSITF management to court on corruption charges. When you see them, you hear that, this one a big man, this one works here and there, he holds this position for guess now corruption ilubade. Yeah, he now say, they are rich, they have money, they are connected. See, very, 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 very few individuals are the ones to be respected in this country. Majority of all those people who have worked with the governor, majority of them, they are thieves. Majority of them are thieves. Go and check them. Even some of them that are even holding top positions today, governors, presidents, go and look. Just check their antecedents, check their background. They no get shishi. But now, it is only when you serve as a politician in this country that you come as a wealthy, not even just wealthy, as many wealthy that you want to say, set of people. If not, forget it. Yeah, none of them are clean animals in politics. No decent politicians in Nigeria. I don't even know why. Poor-minded politicians. If he bribed them 5 million naira, they go release them. But the question is that I don't understand. Did they call, from what I just gone through, that just went through, it seems they just invited Ngige just to come and testify to some of the things that are not clear. And from most part of the thing that he said was just, even when he himself was accusing the commission, the NSITF. But it seems like some people are getting it twisted. That was the worst government in the history of Nigeria. That is a Buhari's government, followed by the present one, ICPC. You are yet to put in your best regarding that regime. No, Buhari's government is better than than Tinubu. Because he's an Igbo person, this poster is not sincere. Very funny country. Make the Bayari. I don't even like him, yes, but how can you invite minister without inviting his boss, the former president? Go to your whatever. It's a good one. Now Lagos boy in bill. They are playing games, arrest him and release him same day. This is not an arrest. He was invited to shed more lights on the various allegations in which he had earlier taken action as the then minister supervising the agency. I trust Mr. Ngige won't even be caught in any messy deal. A true and patriotic Nigerian. Say the same thing I said. He think I'm sure he just the whole thing just looked at, okay, just come and testify, come and shed more light on what you had seen before. More disclosures, traveling documents of those concerned should be seized. How many of these have they been able to seize that? If even they can't even see their Yabilu eyeball to eyeball. Whenever you hear invite, investigation must have reached 90%. We are behind the investigators 100%. At least Tinubu is showing you people shiggy. Okay, yes, it's truly showing those inept brains that selected Buhari and himself. Some of us are 100% independent. That no amount of government policy will eliminate or bring us down. Remember, only when you depend on them that you are played with like Ludo. Let him continue the shege. Those that feel the pinch can decide to buy. Okay, this served him good. When he was on the throne, it was a headache. He thought this is a warning all politicians to understand that one day they will return and join the masses. It infuriates me when I hear people say that oh, these politicians you cannot be there forever. Who has ever told you that you will be there forever? And that is why they they act brutally and do what all manner of things. Yeah, good, carry him go. When they release him, they will not tell us. Good development, though a particular tribe on targets in APC regimes. What are the signs of Igbo? What are the signs of Igbo tribe that APC government, after using them against themselves, go after them? Short man, fear them. You didn't even understand what the story explained. When Ngige came in as a minister, he was questioning the NSITF management on the issue of misappropriation. They only invited him for clarification. Exactly my point. Yeah, arrested is always easy when it comes to come for Igbo politicians. What Magu Bandits speaks, a spokesman Yaya Bello and many more is the problem of Nigeria. Yeah, maybe part of the problem of Nigeria. Nigeria, we hail thee. Now so guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.